So what we're doing with this new project is beginning to come up as we move into the new millennium, and that the Soul Children, as we said in our last album, is growing up. This album shows there has been some more growth.
The 75 Voices of the Soul Children of Chicago was formed by Walt Whitman in 1981. The kids' ages range from 7 to 17.
What I like most about the Soul Children is it's a spiritual choir and interesting, and it has God dealing with my life, and it's a very good choir.
Their mission is to maintain a demonstrational workshop environment that uses the choir experience to teach self-discipline, academic excellence, mutual support, and responsibility.
We rehearse on the weekends and on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and unless we have a big performance, we'll rehearse during the weekdays, and if we have a big performance, we'll rehearse for like 8 hours straight, or other than that, if we don't have a big performance, we'll rehearse for like 4 hours.
Often referred to as Chicago's Goodwill Ambassadors, their new album, Generation X Celebration, follows a string of hit albums, We Are One, This Is the Day, Live and Blessed, and the stellar award-winning CD Growing Up, featuring 1996's breakthrough hit, Shabak.
We have some awesome songs. We got a song called My Father Knows, which is written by a friend of mine out of Nashville. It's an awesome song. We got I wrote a little, I guess you could call it a little hip-hop kind of song called Greater He, based off the scripture, greater He that's within me than he that's in the world. We got a song called Secret Place, which places you into a level of worship. We've got some remakes. We did a remake of We Are One of the numbers that people really liked from the Soul Children. We rearranged it, and we did a remake of His Eyes on the Sparrow, which is very gospel. It takes you from church all the way up to now. So people will, the old as well as the young, will be able to get involved with this. It's a song that touches the hearts of people.
The Soul Children have worked with many top recording artists, such as Stevie Wonder, Sounds of Blackness, Diana Ross, and recently an appearance with Whitney Houston and Mariah Carey on The Oprah Winfrey Show. Other TV appearances include Real Life with Jane Pauley, Jenny Jones Show, Jerry Springer Show, Walt Disney's Lion King, the Motown 30th Anniversary Celebration, and more.
Why do you make it so hard?
They like the pressure. Even though it's hard and sometimes they say, oh man, this is too much. They know that when they get through, when I finish giving them that a rough time, that when they come out, people are going to say, wow, you all look wonderful. And then here goes their chest, you know. They go, oh, look at what we did. Yeah, but how long did it take you to get to that point?
Walt Whitman and 100 Voices of the Soul Children of Chicago, if you please.
As Goodwill Ambassadors, these students have to meet specific standards of excellence in character, academic performance, and music.
I'm a parent rep with the Soul Children, and one of the things, well, some of the things that parent reps are expected to do is, again, to be an ear for the other parents, to be even a voice for the other parents. If the parents are experiencing any kind of difficulties at home or financial difficulties, anything that they need to release, we're there to hear that and to talk to them, and even, I guess, we kind of counsel a little bit.
For their sacrifice, parents know they're investing in their child's education. To be in the Soul Children, a child must do well in school. Half the choir members are honor roll students. A grade of C or below is a ticket to probation and mandatory tutoring after rehearsals.
The essence of the Sounds of Blackness has been to continue the legacy of Duke Ellington, of performing every aspect of the music of the black experience. African music, jazz, blues, gospel, spirituals, work songs, ragtime, reggae, hip-hop. And that legacy is also represented by Walt Whitman and the Soul Children of Chicago, acknowledging God at the center of our lives and our music and our experience, and sending out positive music from the music of the black experience to people of all backgrounds. No one has done it better than Walt Whitman and the Soul Children of Chicago.
Being a writer and producer with Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, I've gotten to hear a lot of talent. And I believe that in the years to come, CGI Records is going to do a wonderful job with this incredibly talented group of young people.
So why the X? Well, X is the first letter in the Greek word for Christ, Christos. These young Christians, the Soul Children, are reclaiming the X. That's reason to celebrate.
These children need to understand that grades are very important, and for them to be successful. You know, a lot of times we're stereotyped. We're good in sports. We're good maybe in singing and dancing. But when you ask for academics or being able to just speak, some of them can't do that. These young people should be articulate. They should be professional and know how to relate to whatever audience. They should be able to speak at any point in time to anybody. I want to show that there are some kids that are doing some real professional stuff that are smart.
Walt Whitman and the Soul Children are rebuilding hope in lost communities through the positive message in their songs, and they're redefining Generation X.
Rejoicing for the things